Let's go on the hunt for a small, monsoon-loving, peculiar purple creature that has hopped from obscurity into the realm of scientific discovery and into a bit of meme culture as well. I'm Cody, and Cryptids Across the Atlas is taking a pit stop to learn about animals that used to be cryptids. In the dense, rain-soaked forests of the Western Ghats in India, where mist clings to ancient trees and the air hums with the life of 1,000 unseen creatures, a story was quietly unfolding, one that had slipped through the fingers of scientists and explorers for centuries. The Western Ghats, recognized as one of the world's 8 hottest hotspots of biological diversity, is a land where the line between myth and reality often blurs. And among the countless tales whispered by the locals, there was one that stood out. A creature with oddly colored, dusk-like skin, known to emerge only with the monsoon rains, just to vanish as swiftly as it appeared, leaving behind nothing but stories passed down through generations. For years, these tales were met with a mix of curiosity and general skepticism. To the scientific community, they were just that, tales, intriguing but unverified. But local lore has a way of holding on to truths that science has yet to uncover, and in 2003, one such truth came to light in a discovery that would reverberate through the halls of biology. It was Dr. S.D. Bijou, a dedicated and passionate researcher who decided to take these stories seriously. With this team of equally excited researchers, Dr. Bijou embarked on an expedition deep into the heart of the Western Ghats, driven by a blend of lore and scientific pursuit. This was not a whimsical chase after shadows, but a carefully planned exploration, informed both by the wisdom of the local people and the rigorous demands of scientific inquiry. And what they were about to find would not just be a new species, it would be a living relic, a creature that had survived unchanged for millions of years, hidden beneath the very ground they walked on. The search was grueling. The monsoon rains, which breathed life into the Ghats, also made their work exhausting. Day after day after day, the team slogged through mud and rain, their determination a bit damp but unshaken by the relentless downpour. And then, after what seemed like an eternity, their efforts finally paid off. They watched as it emerged from the earth, as if summoned by the rains themselves. A creature similar to those they had seen, but uniquely different. Its skin was a deep, rich purple, a color so striking it seemed almost otherworldly, at least in comparison to other creatures like it. Its small, pointed snout and stout, muscular little body hinted at its burrowing lifestyle, one that set it apart from any other known species of amphibian. But this was no ordinary discovery. This was the Nysicopatrus cyadransys, but you may know it more, given its skin color, as the purple frog. And even if you don't know the name, you've probably seen a meme about it or two. The significance of this discovery was immense. The purple frog was not just a new species, it was a living fossil, a direct link to distant past, when the world was a very different place. Its unique features and ancient lineage offered new insights into amphibians throughout history, reshaping our understanding of how these creatures have adapted and survived over lifetimes. But the discovery of the purple frog also carried a more urgent message. This elusive amphibian spends most of its life underground, emerging only briefly during the monsoon season to mate. This lifestyle, while fascinating, also makes the purple frog particularly vulnerable to changes in its local environment. The very rainforests of the Western Ghats that had kept this species hidden for so long were now under threat from deforestation. Dr. Bijou's discovery was a reminder of the importance of preserving these biodiverse ecosystems. The Western Ghats, with all its secrets and wonders, is also a fragile haven, one that holds the key to understanding not just the history of life on Earth, but also its future. The purple frog, with its strange, ancient beauty, stands as a symbol both of the enduring mysteries of the natural world and the urgent need to co-labor alongside it. So let the purple frog be a reminder to us that life is beautiful, life can be fun, it can even be a little funny when we make it that way. And it's worth preserving and being good stewards of the resources we have so we can continue to enjoy them for future generations. We hope you found this pit stop refreshing. Now it's time to get back on the road and headed to our next cryptid destination. Be sure to keep those notifications on to get notified when we reach the next stop on our tour. And as always, thanks for touring Cryptids Across the Atlas. And don't forget to keep your eyes open. You never know what you might see just on the edge of the road.